Good evening, Triton Trojan fans, to the Trojan Trench. Tonight's contest between the Triton Lady Trojans and the Oregon Davis Bobcats. This is Kenny Barnhart alongside Orion Limler. We're kind of winging this tonight. Our normal comrade is out for this week with
he says he's listening.
He says he's listening,
We'll
so
see.
I'm sure we're going to get some texts. So Andy O'Hare normally is here helping us out. He's out this week with his daughter, having some medical procedures done this week and throughout the next month. So we're just going to be filling in for this evening.
Don't expect the professionalism that Andy brings to the table.
Yeah, he really does very good for us. So right now, Oregon Davis is 7-6 on the season. Triton's a 4-12. Last meeting, Oregon Davis beat Triton in the sectional, 45-29. And let's see what else we got here coming up. Well, we're about just ready here for our national anthem, and then we'll get our starting lineup.
Of course, if you're a first-time listener, we mute the national anthem so we don't get a copyright strike. So
yep.
That's why the mute happens.
Yeah, we get about 5 to 10 seconds, so if we can put it on there, and then we have to get it off. So we'll be pausing now for our national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Trojan Trench for tonight's contest between the Oregon Davis Lady Bobcats and your Triton High School Lady Trojans. On behalf of the Triton community and the entire staff and student body of Triton Junior Senior High School, we do welcome Oregon Davis as our guest at tonight's game. At this time, if you'd please rise, gentlemen, kindly remove your hats as we honor America with our national anthem.
All right, then we'll be getting closer here. We'll have try to pick up Don Bell, our public announcer, for our starting lineups.
Now, let's introduce the starting lineups. First for our guests, the Oregon Davis Lady Bobcats. Starting tonight, number 15, Cassidy Stout. Number 21, Katie Sauer. Number 25, Reece Danford. Number 41, Mercedes Rhodes. And the speaking captain, number 45, Jayden Worthington. Oregon Davis varsity coach is Terry Minix, and he's assisted by Mollie Howard, Cheryl Minix, Matt Danford. And now the starters for your Lady Trojans. Number 4, Jaela Faulkner. Speaking captain, number 10, Delanie Groves. Number 32, Lexia Hostrawser. Number 34, Taren Yates. And number 44, Alyxa Viers. Triton's varsity coach is Adam Heckaman, and he's assisted by Paige Miller.
All right, if you caught it for the Oregon Davis, we have number 15, Stout, number 21, Sauer, number 25, Danford, number 41, Rhodes, and 45, Worthington. And for your Triton Trojans, number 4, Faulkner, 10, Groves, 32, Hostrawser, 34, Yates, and 44, Viers. So maybe I don't know if you caught more. Normally we'd be having the JV game starting, but if you notice the Oregon Davis, most of theirs are all dressed.
Well, they're even short on varsity. So.
Yeah, even short on some on varsity. So so we had to cancel the JV game and move everybody up to varsity. So we had an earlier start time tonight. So tip off, Oregon Davis getting the ball. Sauer having over to. Oh, almost picked off there. Stout up and missed. There we go, on over.
Groves for 3 off the mark.
Yep, she off the side, rebound back. Oh, passing it back around, trying to look inside, round to the side. And there's another shot for Oregon Davis, the short iron. Danford trying. And we got a foul on, looks like Delanie. That'll be her first.
10, Groves.
Mercedes up, Rhodes up for her first free throw. It's a miss. Gets another shot here. And gets that one. All right, looks like we're going to have a little bit of a full court pressure put on by Oregon Davis. There we go, Jaela Faulkner breaks it through here. Just going to take it over to Viers and a short. Off. And we've got a rebound back. Faulkner about there. Sauer taking care of the ball around on the outside here, getting ready to pass it around. There, get a good look inside. Back out, around the side, back out. Oh, well, tipped away, recovered. And another 3 attempt by Stout, her short, rebound, back up. Looks like got a foul on Viers.
Triton foul number 44, Viers.
Yep, that's on her first. Looks like we have Rhodes back to the line again. There she gets her first attempt. Gets another one here. And in and out. Back to rebound. Back up again, Oregon Davis, and got the drop.
Jayden Worthington.
Worthington gets the 2 points. And Viers gets 2 points.
Alyxa Viers.
Oregon Davis here working the ball around outside and going for another 3 on the other side here. Bounce around and out. Good rebound, tipped away. Get a little more full court pressure. Oh, stole away and 2 points.
Steal and a bucket for Mercedes Rhodes.
By Rhodes. Trying to break this full court press here. Get across the line, back cross over here to Faulkner. She's going to go up for a layup and bounce around. She got it in. Gets her 2 points for the evening. So now Oregon Davis working the ball back around here, around the outside, getting around and almost tipped out of bounds. Oh, there we got a steal. The Hostrawser over to Groves, back to Faulkner. Back around over to Groves. She's going to try for a 3. Looks like it's going to be short. And Oregon Davis, she kind of gets the ball there. Faulkner is going to go take off. She gets tripped a little bit here, but Oregon Davis recovers. Taking a look here, working around. Jaela's about right around. Oh, Oregon Davis go for another three. Sauer, so that's her first attempt at a three this evening. Oh, back down to Viers. Couldn't quite get the ball and out of bounds. Back to Oregon Davis. So I could have substitution here. Johnson.
Substitution number 40, Chelsea Johnson.
Johnson, she's in for Viers. And he makes this look so simple and easy. You got to start out sometime.
I don't know how he does it when he sees someone, how he immediately knows who their number is.
Yeah,
I know all these girls, and I look at them, and then right when I need their name, I can't think of it.
Now we got an attempt. Oregon Davis three-point attempt, short, and tipped out of bounds. But Triton ball. Looks like Groves going to inbound the ball, get something set up here. Oh, back to Faulkner. Over here to, and back around to Faulkner, over to Groves. Now she's going to drive in for a short shot there. And back around here, work the ball back around. She's going to fire off another three, a little bit long, rebound back to Hostrawser. Oh, it's like Jalen's going to get caught up here. Oregon Davis swiped the ball, passing around. Still fighting the ball. There we go. Triton recovered the ball here. Get it back across half court. On the other side, go for a short jumper. Bounce around and in. 2 points.
Tie game.
Groves. Oregon Davis now working the ball back around. Oh, I thought that was a double dribble. Oh, we're going to have a blocking. Let's look on Hostrawser.
Number 32, Hostrawser.
Yep, that's her first for the evening.
Substitutions.
That looks like Hepler's in.
For Oregon Davis, number 23, Rikki Risner.
Risner's in for Oregon Davis.
And the Hepler.
She three off, over to Faulkner, back to Hostrawser. Oh, tipped
Almost
away.
stolen away.
Yep, back to Hepler. Johnson up and bounced around short. Round, she get the rebound, back up, got fouled on the shot. She's going to head the line for two. See what we got. Looks like it might
Oregon
be on
Davis foul on 41, Rhodes.
Yep, it is on Rhodes. So her first. Johnson's up, off to the side. Gets another attempt here. And got it in. 1 for 2. Oh, tipped away. And back to Oregon Davis ball. Work it around here a little bit. Dribbling in there, into the lane, tipped away, so away, back to her. Oregon Davis up for another three. Tipped away again. Trying to get up another shot. There we go. It looks like Hostrawser got the rebound on that one. Faulkner cutting through here. Going to just go for right for a layup. 2 points. Looks like that gets her 4 points. Triton up 9-6. Oregon Davis. 2:20 to go here in the first quarter. Oregon Davis working the ball around some more. Oh, passed it inside. Oh, and Johnson got a good block there. She just got a good look and swat and didn't get any body on it to get worried about getting a foul on that one. Oh, inbound back off the Hostrawser's back. Caught around here. Looks like we might have a foul on Yates maybe. No.
Triton foul
Nope.
number 34, Yates.
Yep, was on Yates. All right, that's her first.
Substitution for
Team's
Oregon
fourth.
Davis, number 45, Jayden Worthington.
Worthington back in the lineup for the Oregon Davis. Inbounding the ball. Look. Back over for another 3 attempt, and looks like somebody got it fouled on the attempt.
Triton foul number 34, Yates.
Yep, was on Yates. That's her second one. So we got Rhodes at the free throw line for attempt at 3, short. Two more attempts here. And bounce around and out.
Substitution for Triton.
All right,
number
looks like
10, Delanie Groves.
Groves is going to be back in for Yates. Getting 2 fouls there pretty quick, so. One more attempt for Rhodes. And bounce around and out. So foul's probably a little bit worth it. Didn't get any points off of that one. Faulkner now here getting some pressure over to Hostrawser. Across the line, back over to Faulkner. Over to Hepler, back to Faulkner. Down to Groves. She's going to try a long 3 and short. Back around, saved by Hepler. And stolen away now. Hostrawser's got the ball. Working away around, getting it over here to Hepler. Break half court. Back around over to Faulkner's, over to Groves. Back to Faulkner. Johnson. Oh, look, cross court pass, tipped away, out of bounds. Triton ball. And looks like Travis just about got camera knocked again. All right, Groves inbound the ball. Nope, in the Hostrawser. Bounce back over to Groves. She's going to try another 3. Oh, off the glass and in.
Delanie Groves with the 3.
Gets her 3-point. So that's her first 3 points. And oh, told away by Hostrawser. Back to Faulkner. Just under a minute here to go. Triton 12-6. Oh, over to Johnson. Bounced around just off her fingertips. Turnover to Oregon Davis. We'll get another substitution. Viers is going to be back in for Johnson. Give her a little bit of a break.
Substitution number 44, Alyxa Viers.
Sauer over here to Danford. Oh, Faulkner steals away. Going to go for the ball here. We got a foul before the shot.
Oregon Davis foul number 25, Danford.
For Danford, that's her first. Team second. Hostrawser get all up and short. Oregon Davis, 30 seconds to go. First quarter. Oh, stepped out of bounds to Triton ball.
I'm trying to remember the last time we had this large a lead in the first quarter.
Yeah, their last game, they was down by quite a bit and worked it back against Rochester, got it back, and what even was up ahead towards the end of the fourth quarter. Then didn't pull it out. All right, back over to Faulkner, crossed over there to Hepler. Pass around Viers and out of bounds. So Oregon Davis going to get another shot here for the end of the first quarter. Now looking at the record, Oregon Davis and what they was predicting, I thought it could be a lot tighter game, but maybe they're having this little bit of a Christmas break, just gets everybody refocused and back at task at hand. Oh, stole away a Hostrawser, 4 seconds for Faulkner. Trying to get through to get a attempt off, and nope. All right, into the first quarter, Triton 12, Oregon Davis Bobcats 6. Really anybody that's got any foul trouble is Yates. She picked up 2 fairly quick. And everybody else, Groves has got a foul. Hostrawser's got one. Viers has got one. For Oregon Davis, just Danford and Rhodes. Looks like, just glancing through the stats here, looks like Oregon Davis does like to shoot a lot of threes. Gets that open look out there and take the threes and not have to worry about trying to push it inside and getting that look. So if they start hitting those threes, that could turn this quite a bit around for them and maybe get them back in the ball game.
I guess you could say the same thing for us. We
Yep,
hit one, but she's attempted a lot of them.
Yep, same deal. She gets, she's 1 of 4 for what she's attempted, but she keeps hitting at them. She could, a couple of those could make a big difference. There's our second. There it looks like Triton will be inbound the ball here for start the second quarter. And it looks like we're about almost back to the normal starting other than Hepler's in. It's Faulkner, ball back across over here to Hepler. Faulkner getting a little more pressure. Oh! Groves by attempt, blocked. And now it's probably going to be a reach in on Groves, it looks like.
Triton foul number 10.
Oh.
Yep.
Groves.
That'd be her second foul. Team 6, so next one on Triton, going to start sending them to the line for a 1-and-1. Stout getting her all around into Hostrawser. Trying to get the ball out. Yep, she's seen the pressure coming, trying to direct traffic. Didn't quite work. Back to Oregon Davis, another attempt. And Viers coming in over the top, it looks like.
Triton foul number 44, Viers.
That gets her second foul. So now it gets Oregon Davis Bobcats into the bonus.
Substitution for Lady Trojans, number 34.
And Johnson now is going to come in for Viers.
And number 40,
Keep her from getting her third foul. Looks like that's what, Worthington up for a free and gets her first one. Gets another shot here. It'll be her first time to the line this evening. And shot's up and in, it's in. Triton inbound the ball here. Oh, Hostrawser. Back to Faulkner. Oh, over to Hepler. Johnson grabs it. Back to Hepler there. Breaking through. Going to push it up. Short. Rebound, Oregon Davis. Sauer, she's going to take it all the way down. Going to shoot it up. Off the Hostrawser. Back around. In and out. Johnson tipping the ball out. Going to be Oregon Davis ball. Hepler couldn't quite get to it just off her fingertips. Rhodes inbound the ball here for Oregon Davis. Back around. Sauer, she in. Johnson tipped it away. Faulkner to get the ball down. Oh, Oregon Davis. Oh, and going to be off. Miss Lexia Yates must have got her hand just enough in there. Well, it's like Heckaman now decides going to take a look here. Didn't like what he was seeing. Get the guys all back together and get it back on focus here. Couple points just makes a little difference for getting a momentum going for Oregon Davis. So Rhodes going to inbound the ball here to Sauer. Got Yates, Hepler, Faulkner, Hostrawser, Johnson for Triton. Oregon Davis attempt a three, and it's a little bit long. Hepler got the rebound. I think that was Risner attempting her first three. Oh, Oregon Davis. Oh, Yates reach in, got it tipped out. stopped Risner from just making a wide open layup.
And before you can say anything, something else happens.
I don't know the names just quick enough to know what it is till you look at it, and two things have happened since. Got to have that good memory. So the Triton girls, I know a lot of them now, but Oregon Davis, here's off. Hepler gets the rebound. Faulkner. And I say Andy makes this look so easy. I know he's just sitting there just chuckling. Hepler, she's going to try a three off the other side and out of bounds. That's surprising. I think it looks like that's Hepler's first attempt at a shot this evening. Working around, going to lob it inside. Hostrawser just thought she looked like Hostrawser must have touched it, but evidently not. Just out of bounds. So Oregon Davis going to put a little full court press on them. Get it in here quick. And end up tossing away. Oregon Davis going to inbound the ball here underneath the basket. Rhodes trying to look for somebody in there to Worthington, up and short. Johnson gets the rebound, and we're going to have a jump ball. Should be Oregon Davis ball. Rhodes gets in. Back of Rhodes, she's going to try a three and off. Faulkner gets the rebound. Working it over here to Johnson. Back to Hostrawser. She's going to go up, off and out. Oregon Davis, and up. Now another jump ball. It'll be a Triton ball this time. Faulkner trying to inbound the ball over here to over to Hepler. Back around to Yates. Faulkner. Take a quick look. Back to Yates. Hepler, she's going to try it, and said she traveled when she grabbed the ball. All right, looks like Hepler's going to step out.
Number 25, Reece Danford. For Triton, number 12, Jessica Soriano.
Yep, and Soriano is in for Hepler. And Oregon Davis lob it inside, and we're going to have a foul from behind. Looks like Yates probably ran into her.
Triton foul number 34, Yates.
Yep, and that's her third. So, yeah, Heckaman, he's not going to chance it at getting her really foul. Put Hepler back in. It's 1-and-1 attempt for Oregon Davis, and first one's up and good. Rhodes has been at the line quite a bit this evening. This is her 8th attempt. Up and out. Off Triton, going to be Oregon Davis ball. Rhodes get the ball inbounds. Risner over to Danford. Back around to Sauer. Back to Risner. She's going to attempt a three and off the mark. Back up for Danford and in for two.
Reece Danford. Rebound and basket.
Faulkner going to drive down through here and gets the ball stolen away. Back to Oregon Davis. Good spin move there. Worthington. And Faulkner just slaps away, but got a little bit of a hand on that one. So Triton, what was he talking about this lead now? 12-11. They've been working at them and
Triton
just pecking away. And
Was 6 the largest lead?
yep, it was up 12-6. So Worthington at the line gets her first one in. Another attempt. And that one's in. So looks like she's 4 for 4 from the line. Hostrawser getting over here to Faulkner, breaking through the press. Up here to Johnson. Johnson, short jumper, and off the mark.
Double bonus brings us back down.
Yep.
Triton foul number 40, Johnson.
Yep, Johnson rushed in there and tried to get the ball back, caught the foul. And so now we're going to be starting 2 shots now. So Sauer at the line, in and out. Is her second attempt here. In and out on that one. Rebound, Hostrawser up to Faulkner, working across. Soriano helping her out here, getting across the line. Back over to Faulkner into Hostrawser. Get tipped around, a horse to fight here for it, and we're going to have a foul on Oregon Davis, it looks like. Looks like Sauer must have just got enough on the arm there.
Oregon Davis foul.
Yeah, so that's her first, team's only 3rd foul for Oregon Davis. So Faulkner working it in here, up to Hostrawser, kind of got Faulkner up, got batted away. Up, Oregon Davis, and got fouled on the shot. Like Johnson might have got her on a little bit on the arm there.
Triton foul number 40, Johnson.
Yep, that's her second. Looks like Sawyer's back at the line. Up and in, and it's good. Another attempt. Up and in and out. Rebound Johnson.
Oregon Davis foul number 45, Worthington.
So Worthington right in there, got her first foul of the evening. And Heckaman's not liking how things was progressing on that inbound, so he's going to take another timeout. So yeah, we less under 4 minutes here in the second quarter. Triton down 12-14. Bobcats and double bonus now, so it could be a long second quarter if we keep fouling.
They went on an 8-point run.
Yeah, just took off and kept going. Just kept picking away. Yeah, Heckaman, he'd seen something there when they started lining up, and time was a-ticking, and it's about time to get this inbound play and then maybe get something working out on the other end to get another score. So, yeah, for them being pretty good that first quarter, seemed like the whole the other team the second quarter.
And then I guess you could say the opposite for us.
Yeah. So let's see if he got something drawn up to help him get him in this time. Get it down here, maybe get a couple points. Hostrawser got the ball inbounding. Over to Faulkner, got taken away. Oregon Davis, up and in. Danford.
Reece Danford.
Gets her another basket. Faulkner breaking through. Pressure from behind. She's going to short. And it's in.
Jaela Faulkner.
That gets her 6 points this evening. Oregon Davis. Worthington up and in. Looks like it might be another foul on Johnson.
Try foul number 32, Hostrawser.
No, Hostrawser, she retch around there. So that's her second. So Worthington here at the line. It's another point. Up and in. So she's practiced her free throw. She's 6 for 6 from the line. Soriano taking off here, get across the half court, and Sawyer was able to reach in, knock it out. Back Triton ball. Hostrawser inbound the ball. Into Johnson. Almost passed it back across. Thought matter of it over Soriano. Back around to Faulkner. Like we're going to work a little bit longer on this, getting stuff, tried to break free.
Well, especially since we have the ball on this side of the court now. Yeah. We have a hard enough time just getting across the court.
Yeah, there for a little while. They just kept picking it off, couldn't get it there. Oh, and look for Hostrawser, short jumper, bounce around, in and out. Or Davis, ball top of the key in the lane. Back at Worthington. Back around. Oh, and Sawyer lifted her foot before she got the ball on the ground. So turn it back over to Triton. So yeah, like I say, see if they can get it in and get it past that half court so you can work up something on an offense. There's Soriano. Ball here over into Faulkner, across the line. Hostrawser and stutter stepped and turned the ball back over to Oregon Davis. Oregon Davis working around. She's going to attempt a three, and it's in. Risner. That's her first three of the evening. Puts Triton up 21 to 14. Or puts the Bobcats up 21 to 14.
Oregon Davis foul number 21, Sauer.
And Sauer picked up her second foul. Hostrawser trying to get the ball inbound up to Johnson. Back over to Faulkner. Get across the line here. Back over to Soriano. Johnson. Soriano, she's going to drive in. Oh, seen Emma cutting, but didn't quite get it there. Oregon Davis back over. Up. Rebound. Johnson bounces around. She's just tall enough in there, she can just reach in there and tap it around and grab the ball. There we go. Faulkner ready to pass the ball before she got it. Up through her hands, out of bounds. Worthington has the ball there. Oh, Sawyer going to try a three and gets that one to fall.
3-point basket.
That's her first three for the evening. Oregon Davis get the ball back in. Danford picks up another two.
Danford for two.
Danford steal ball back. Sawyer up. Another two.
Katelyn Sauer.
Hank Heckaman's had enough of that. Going to take another timeout. So what was this when he was talking to Travis about back and forth on the timeouts with the camera? Alternate back and forth.
I'll take what I can get.
So yeah, just a little over a minute to go here in the second quarter. Oregon Davis has just turned it loose in 28 to 14.
Well, it probably took them a quarter to acclimate to this gym. I don't think they've played on the new court at all. So
yeah, and then
we haven't played under these lights except for practice. So
it looks a little bit different. It's if you knew there was difference but it's just a little bit whiter light than what it was. Did that over Christmas break. And we was just discussing it's almost the 1 year anniversary of the fiasco. At least we shouldn't have to worry about it this year. It hasn't been cold enough to even think about freezing, let alone snowing or no. I'll see if Adam Heckaman get something else help him out to get this ball in and get it up across the court. Hostrawser up to Faulkner. Yep, right across here. Soriano.
A little bit quicker and longer pass there than.
Yeah, she's seen it open. Well, Oregon Davis swipe the ball back. Up and in. Another 2 points for Danford.
Reece Danford.
Faulkner cutting through here over to Johnson. She's going to try it up. Worthington tapped at it. Johnson stepped to the line, going up for get the ball. Out of bounds. Back to Oregon Davis. Looks like Stout's going to be subbing back in. Just under a minute, 38 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Worthington have the ball all around, top of the key, back here to the left side, back inside of Worthington. Looks like Hepler was able to grab it. Faulkner, it looks like might have a foul on Risner. Reaching in. Risner, that's her first foul of the evening.
Davis foul number 23, Risner.
Soriano, and going to carry the ball. Didn't call it. Back over here to Faulkner. Back to Johnson. And the Hostrawser up and no good. Foul Oregon Davis. Looks like it might be on
Oregon
Danford.
Davis foul number 25, Danford.
That's her second. Oregon Davis is seventh. Hostrawser at the line. Going to shoot two. Gets that first one in. Another attempt here. Up and out. Davis is going to dribble it out here just a little bit. And Faulkner pick up her first foul. Sauer going to go at the line. It'll be 2 shots for her.
We were ahead 6 points, or yeah. 6 points 6 minutes ago.
Yeah. Things change quick. Her gets her first.
Foul number 4, Faulkner.
Sauer gets her first one. Gets another one. Up and it's in for her. She's 3 for 6 at the line. Faulkner, good ball over here to Hepler. Back. Hostrawser up and no good. Well, that's the end of the second quarter. Triton Trojans 15, the Oregon Davis Bobcats 32. They put up quite a bit there. We scored 3 points in that second quarter.
Of course, it looks like might have just seen Whytnie Miller. She's on crutches. She must have just had her second ACL surgery. This, I'm guessing, pretty recent.
Since it's recent, probably did it over break, so you didn't want to out so much for school. So, all right, with it at halftime, I think we'll get our stats all tallied up here and come back here right at the beginning of the third quarter, and we'll get those away. Get ready for that third quarter. All right, back here at the Trojan Trench for the Triton Lady Trojans and the Oregon Davis Bobcats. Just about ready to go here for the third quarter. Get a few of the stats here for Oregon Davis. They have 3 players with 8 points, Worthington, Rhodes, and Danford. Stout's got 5, and Risner's got 3. For Triton, Faulkner, she's got 6. Groves, she's got 5. Viers and Johnson might have 2, and Hostrawser and Johnson each have 1. So starting off here, the third quarter, Oregon Davis be inbounding the ball. In there, Hostrawser taps away, but look like Danford gets a hold of it and gets another 2 points for Oregon Davis. Off Oregon Davis. Looks like Groves get the ball, inbound it for Triton. All right, Groves gets back over to Yates, down into Viers. Back over here to Hostrawser. Up on top to Faulkner. Back around to Groves. She's going to attempt a 3. Oh. In and out, so close. Rebound, Viers back up and in.
Rebound and basket for Alyxa Viers.
We could just pass the ball a little quicker when we get freed up because they put four man on one of ours. So I mean,
they just get it around and get it to. Oh, Groves gets the rebound on that one. Now we're going to get a double team here. Get around to Hostrawser. Over here to Faulkner. And tipped away. Triton ball. Groves getting it in here over. Oh, double dribble. Had a look, and she's ready to pick the ball up to pass it. And lane closed up and couldn't stop the ball in time. And Davis working the ball back around here and up for another 3, and it's in. Sauer.
The 3 for
It's her second 3-pointer of the evening. Hostrawser working it here over here to Faulkner. Back around to Yates. Back over to Faulkner. Yates get back down here. Hostrawser, she's going to attempt a 3 and bounce around. Groves gets the ball. Back out to Viers. Go to attempt it in, up and in, bounce, and back out. Rhodes and Viers getting it, and Worthington said, Viers said she traveled, but Worthington kind of had a hand on the ball. So, be back to Oregon Davis. And
Oregon Davis foul, number 25, Danford.
Danford looks like she must have pushed back, trying to get away to get the ball. That's her third foul. Oh. Like Sawyer reached around and tipped it out of bounds. Triton ball. Groves inbound it here. Back here to Faulkner. To Yates. Around to Faulkner. Into Viers, top free throw. Hostrawser going to attempt another 3 and short. Here's Sauer. Back down into Worthington, up, and another 2 points for Worthington.
Jayden Worthington.
Top to Faulkner. Back around to Yates. Over to Groves. Down to Faulkner. Looking, sees Hostrawser. Short free throw. In and out. And looks like Yates got a hold of it. Tap it out of bounds. Here's into Worthington. Back out around. Tipped around. Groves gets a hold of it. Working way over here to Faulkner. Work the ball back around here. And tapped away. Rhodes got a hold of it, knocked it out of bounds. Back to Triton ball.
Bobcats, number 23, Rikki Risner.
So Risner's going to report for Oregon Davis. Giving Rhodes a little bit of a break. So Oregon Davis only having 7 players dressed for this evening. So if you didn't catch earlier, there was no JV contest since the short numbers for Oregon Davis. Viers gets the ball in bounds, try to get it up, and we're going to have a held ball. Triton gets to retain possession with alternate possession. Groves looking for open shot. Over to Yates. Hostrawser. Back down to Groves. On top to Faulkner. And cross court. Hostrawser's going to try again. Short. Sauer tipped away, and Hostrawser almost got it. Going out of bounds, but maybe it's Oregon Davis ball. Johnson's going to report in. Viers gets to take a little bit of a break.
Checking in for Lady Bobcats, number 41, Mercedes.
And Rhodes is back in. Oregon Davis tipped around there, though. Back to Worthington, down. Back out for another 3 attempts, short. And another held ball. This will be Oregon Davis ball. Rhodes inbound the ball for Oregon Davis. Looking here, getting timed out. Back out. Oh. Yates almost got a piece of it there. Good kick. Johnson picks up loose ball down here to Yates. Go up for 2 and fouled and the 1.
Oregon Davis foul number 23, Risner.
That's Risner. That's her second. Yates gets a chance to complete the 3-point play. Up, and it's in. Into Worthington here. She's going to Johnson. Johnson gives a little piece of it. Hostrawser grabs it. Here to Yates. Oh, back around to Groves. And back to Faulkner. We're working around, taking a good look at it. Hostrawser. And looks like we might have a reach in.
Oregon Davis foul number 15, Stout.
Yep, Stout. That's her first.
Substitution for Lady Bobcats, number 25.
Like Risner is going to set on out. Danford going to take her place for Oregon Davis. And it said Yates took off without dribbling the ball. So about 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Trojans down 39-20. Had an excellent first quarter. And everything, Oregon Davis must have got things kicked into gear and took off going and haven't looked back since. Groves could pick up her third foul. And back into Worthington. She can turn up and out. Tossed around here. Sawyer up off the side. Back into Worthington. She's going to short, tipped away. Johnson gets the ball. It looks like it might have another foul on Danford. Looks like Groves going to check out. Hepler's going to check in.
Number 25, Danford.
Danford, that would be her 4th foul.
Substitution for Lady Bobcats, number 23, Rikki Risner. For Triton, number 22, Emma Hepler.
Faulkner stumbled around and ended up traveling with it. So we'll turn it over back to Oregon Davis. Sawyer having the ball here. Looking around over here to Stout. Back over to Sawyer. Back down to Worthington. Cross court. Over for Risner, and she hits a 3.
3-point basket for Risner.
So Yates going to hustle it down here. Hostrawser going to take a short jump, gets blocked. Worthington grabbing the ball. Stout back over to Rhodes. She's going to 3, and she hits a 3. Her first 3 of the evening.
Mercedes Rhodes with a 3.
Faulkner over here to Hepler into Hostrawser. Good look there, Johnson. Working back around into Hostrawser. She gets tipped away and off out Hostrawser, or back to Oregon Davis ball.
Substitution for Lady Trojans, number 44.
Yeah, Viers is going to come in for Hostrawser, give her a little bit of a break. She's been in there battling around, getting good looks, just can't get that ball to fall. Oregon Davis in. Rhodes. And we're going to have an Oregon Davis timeout to help. So they called 3 seconds. So Triton just had a good start. Just kind of got to where they couldn't get it up court. And
Substitution for Lady Bobcats.
Oregon Davis just seemed to take advantage of every attempt there. There's about 3 or 4 attempts right in a row for Triton. They're getting the ball swiped away on the inbounds or before they got it across half court. And Oregon Davis been able to capitalize. Now here go last couple threes and just making that score a little bit higher. So just a little over a minute to go here in the third quarter, 45-20. I'm Kenny Barnhart alongside Ryan Limler. Hadn't heard earlier, Andy's out this week with his daughter Danny over at getting some medical treatments taking care of her. We wish him the best and hope everything. It's going to be a long process, but hopefully we can get her back on the road to recovery.
Triton substitution number 44, Viers.
Viers, she picked up her 3rd foul. Rhodes at the line, getting another attempt. And it's good. Nope. Must have lane violation, just stepped over the line, so she did not get that last basket. Yates gets the ball down here to Viers, over to Faulkner, back around to Hepler. Faulkner working around here, getting a look. Faulkner, back out to Yates. Down to Hepler, just under a minute to go here in the third quarter. To Faulkner. Hepler into Viers, get tapped away, back out to Johnson. Into Viers, got a 4-5, it's going to have a reach in on Oregon Davis. It'll be on Stout, it looks like. That'd be her 2nd.
Oregon Davis foul on 15, Stout.
Oregon Davis's 5th foul. Lob into Johnson, up for a short, and in for 2.
Chelsea Johnson.
That's Oregon Davis going to long three. Faulkner working his way back. Going to go up and in and a little layup.
Jaela Faulkner.
Here, 2 points. Back to Faulkner. Take away. She's up and going to get fouled.
Oregon Davis foul number 21, Sauer.
Sauer, that's going to be her 3rd foul, team's 6th foul. And Jaela at the foul line gets 2 shots. And short. Get one more attempt here. And bouncing, it's out. Johnson reaching for it, and still got it. Toss it back around. Back to Faulkner. 5 seconds to go. Up, and fouled on that one.
Oregon Davis foul number 15, Stout.
That's on Stout, would be her 3rd. Faulkner back at the line, and a little long. With another attempt, 1 second to go here in the 3rd quarter. Up, and she get that one. Oregon Davis in 1 second, heave, and going to be a little short. So, into the 3rd quarter. Oregon Davis 46, Triton 25.
Well, it looks like we're going to have to put the quarter together that Oregon Davis had in the 2nd quarter to even catch up in the 4th.
Yeah, that 2nd quarter just made a big difference for the outcome of this game. You just put the afterburners on once they got things figured out and just took off going. At least we did score a decent amount here in that. 10 points at least in that quarter for us. So that's a lot better than that 3-point 2nd quarter that we had.
I got to let Andy know that I enjoyed the pretzel for him this evening that he missed out on.
Did you pre-order it?
Well, it came out hot, so
you didn't have to worry about it. You didn't have to get it fresh and hot. It was already ready to go.
Might be having a tripod malfunction down there.
I know you had to go down and work on that one. So. At least get the feedback up here. All right, Triton inbound the ball at the start of the 4th quarter. And Faulkner back over to Hepler. Back down here in the corner to Viers. And toss a little too long. Sawyer up. Gets 2 points and the foul.
Triton foul number 4, Faulkner.
Faulkner, that picks up her 2nd foul. Sawyer at the line. Up and in. Triton working back around over here to Hepler into Viers. Back out to Yates, over to Faulkner. She's going to drive in. We're going to have a reach in. Not sure which side they called it on. One was pointing one way and one is the other way. It's like Stout.
Oregon Davis foul number 15, Stout.
That picks up her 4th foul. So that's the only thing that's going to help us is for Oregon Davis has got a lot of them that's getting in that 3 and 4 foul situation. And they don't have too many subs to fill back in. It could be like your JV game. Johnson gonna run into her and foul.
Try foul number 40, Johnson.
Well, we haven't been capitalizing at the free throw line, so
yeah, they've been getting a lot of attempts. This is Worthington's. That's her first miss. She was 6 for 6.
Lady Trojan substitution number 32, Lexia Hostrawser.
Hostrawser back in for Johnson. Worthington up, and she gets that one. So, yeah, she's had 8 attempts. Rhodes has had 10 attempts. So, that just them getting the free throws, making a little bit of difference here. And tipped away. Tossed it ahead. Going to be too far for Risner to grab a hold of it. Be Triton ball out of bounds. Into Faulkner, getting across half court. Over here to Yates. Long 3 and out. Hostrawser, she's just having an off night. She just can't get much to drop. Got lots of looks, just can't get anything to go. Oregon Davis up for 3. Miss on that one. Rebound Oregon Davis up and in.
Rebound and basket for Jayden Worthington.
Worthington, that's her 2 points. Viers top the free throw. Go to Hepler, or Faulkner, Yates down here to Hepler. Faulkner drive in, right through, and up in 2 points.
Jaela Faulkner.
Jaela could keep that up. Breaking right through, practically get a layup. Rhodes up, miss. Hostrawser bounced, tapped around, grabbed the rebound. Over here to Faulkner. Quick look back, up and in. Another 2 points for Faulkner.
Jaela Faulkner.
Rhodes having the ball here. Oh. Yates going up, another 2 points.
Still and a layup for Taren Yates.
Into Worthington, she's up, and who gets 2 points for there?
Jayden Worthington.
Back here to Faulkner. We might have a bunch of scoring going on here back last portion of this fourth quarter. Another 3 attempt for Sawyer. Faulkner grabbed the ball there, get back across. Hostrawser across the line, over to Yates. Faulkner going to attempt a 3, no good. Yates knocked it out, hand. Worthington. Worthington back out. Sawyer just thought 3, back in. Another 3 attempt, and that one's good for Risner.
Rikki Risner for 3.
She's shot 3 attempts for her. It's like Viers going to go to the line now.
Oregon Davis foul number 45, Worthington.
Worthington, that's only her second. So Viers at the line. Let's shoot 2. Up and got it. Worthington's going to sit down for just a little bit.
Lady Bobcats number 25, Reece Danford.
Viers gets another attempt up and got that one.
And for Triton number 10, Delanie Groves.
So Sawyer have the ball tipped around. Rhodes, and we're going to have a foul, looks like on Hostrawser.
Triton foul number 32, Hostrawser.
So that gets the 5 fouls for Triton this half. Oregon Davis inbound the ball. Stout. Danford back into Rhodes, up, miss. Viers gets the rebound. Hostrawser trying to get a little bit of help. Faulkner get across the line. Driving in down to Viers, up and in.
Alyxa Viers.
Now Adams going to take a quick timeout here. Getting a little bit of a roll going for the Trojans.
Substitution for Lady Trojans, number 34, Taren Yates.
So Yates will be back in when they get back out on the court. So they've had a pretty tough battle for starting off that second quarter.
What was the predicted spread?
They had 56-40, Oregon Davis. So still got a little ways to go to get back to that. But if you look back over the last 15 years, Oregon Davis is 20-7 against Triton. So it's another one of those teams that just seems to have Triton's number. Rhodes up, miss. Johnson grabbed the ball. Yates back to Faulkner. They're going to start running out of here. 10 seconds. Oh, gets across. Back down to Johnson, short and in.
Chelsea Johnson.
Rhodes up and puts it right back in.
Mercedes
Seems like every time we get a roll going, they come right back with another answer. Faulkner, she's going to end up carrying the ball. So a little over 3 minutes to go, 59-37, Oregon Davis. Only plus is that Oregon Davis does have 9 fouls, so we can at least go to the line and get 2 attempts. So over to Danford. Back to Sauer. Back and forth to Danford. Yep, Johnson gets the steal. Going to go down. Up and out.
Rolled out.
Gets rebound, back up, and still roll around and out. Hostrawser loses it. Back to Sawyer. Over to Danford. Back over here, Risner. She's going to attempt a 3 and in.
Rikki Risner for 3.
She shot 4 of 7 3-pointers. And Hostrawser didn't quite get to it, and out of bounds to Oregon Davis. Sawyer bringing it up over the line. Oh, Johnson picked it off again. This time Yates gets the ball. She's going to go up, pause, and gets her points.
Taren Yates.
Danford. So they're going to spread around. Kill a little bit of time. Nope, Dawkin. Rhodes gets the 2 points.
Rhodes.
Faulkner cutting up through the middle. Off to the side there. Groves, she's going to attempt a 3. Got it. Delanie Groves for another 3. 64-42, Oregon Davis.
Delanie Groves for 3.
Working the ball around, Oregon Davis back in. Oh, Johnson got a good swat away at the ball.
Substitution for Lady Bobcats, number 35, Kynsey Lyles.
So Saylor going to be checking in. Oh, another 3 attempt, and it's good for Sawyer.
Cassidy Sauer for 3.
Faulkner up across the line. Over to Yates. Going to attempt a little long 3 and out.
I was looking at Oregon Davis's roster. I don't even think there's a single freshman on the team.
No, that was in there. That was mostly all juniors.
You got to make you wonder how many 8th graders are going to have coming up.
Yeah,
Like, they're going to have anybody to replace it. I think they got 2 seniors or.
Number 34, Yates.
Yep, they have 2 seniors. So Yates picks up foul. That's her 4th. 45 seconds to go. Faulkner bounced around. Danford gets a hold of it there. Dribble around, in, and they carried the ball. Turn it back over to Triton. Delanie Groves inbound the ball. Oh, two Triton players wasn't paying attention, went between them, and Danford grabs the ball. And Groves ends up with her 4th foul. So Danford's at the line. Be her first of the evening. And short. Another attempt. And short on that one also. Touched the rim, so Triton will have to inbound the ball. Groves back into Yates. Work it way up through the center. Over to Hostrawser. She's going to shoot one, and it's off to the side. Back to Johnson. Toss it over to Groves. Groves can get it. Out of bounds. Oregon Davis. Just 5 seconds to go. Oregon Davis just going to pass the ball around out, and that's the ball game. So Oregon Davis, 67. The Triton Lady Trojans, 42. Beat this.
We'll be back with some stats in just a little bit.
Danford 10, Risner 12, Sauer 14, Worthington 15, and with a game high 16 points, Mercedes Rhodes. For Triton, Hostrawser 1, Johnson 5, Yates 7, Groves 8, Viers 8, and leading Triton with 13 points, Jaela Faulkner.
Shoot, I missed one of those. Missed one of them.
I got her sound back on.
Okay, for Oregon Davis, they had Rhodes at 16, Sauer at 14, Risner at 12. And somebody else there, Danford at 10. And then for the Trojans, Hostrawser had 1. Johnson had 5. Viers had 6. Yates had 7. Groves had 8. And Faulkner had 13. So I think I got them all there. Might have missed one of them, but didn't quite catch the public announcer read them out. So, all right, that should be it. Close up for this evening. We'll be back on Friday evening when the boys take on Glenn.
Yep.
At 6:30. Both should have JV.
Well, JV starts at 6.
JV is at 6, and then the varsity will be at 7:30. So we should be signing off, and we'll see you then.